relationship between natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. We have learned a number line consists of all of these integers from minus infinity, minus 8, minus 7, all the way minus 1, then 0, then all these positive numbers going up to plus infinity. This is a number line. We have also studied that in between any two consecutive integers, say between 0 and 1, there are infinitely many rational numbers. Between minus 3 and minus 2, there are infinitely many rational numbers. Between all of these integers, there are infinitely many rational numbers. And we have also studied rational numbers are numbers that can be expressed in the form of p by q, where both p and q are integers and q should never be equal to 0. Now, if we look at these integers, let's take a look at the integer 3, for example. Can I write the integer 3 as 3 by 1? Are these two equal or they are not equal? Are they equal or they are not equal? Well, of course they are equal, because if you divide 3 by 1, you get 3. Okay, let's see, what about minus 2? Can we write the number minus 2 as minus 2 over 1? Of course, we can write minus 2 as minus 2 by 1. So, all of these integers, you can write them as that integer divided by 1, and 1 is also an integer. So why am I trying to write all of the integers in this form? The reason I'm trying to write all of the integers in this form is because this form is exactly the form of a rational number, because 1 is also an integer, right? So all of these integers can be written as integer divided by an integer, and the denominator is always 1, it is not equal to 0. So that means all of these integers are also rational numbers. So not only do I have infinitely many rational numbers in between integers, but the integers themselves are also rational numbers. So one way to picturize this or visualize this, it can be something like this. We start off with a box. Let's say this box represents a collection of natural numbers. We write the natural numbers by uppercase N. Now we draw a bigger box, and this box is the collection of numbers which are whole numbers. We know that whole numbers are natural numbers plus the number 0. Now we will draw a bigger box which is going to be represented by the letter Z or Z. Now this represents integers, because integers go from minus infinity to 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to plus infinity. And just now we saw that the integers themselves are rational numbers. So we can draw a bigger box that will be uppercase letter Q, where Q is a collection of rational numbers. So Q contains all of the integers plus all these other rational numbers that exist between the integers.